friends, I welcome you all on my channel, The Opinion Platform. JNUSU student election is going to happen after 4.5 years. JNUSU student election is one of the most popular student elections of the university, where it hits the headlines always that how is it possible that students successfully succeed in conducting the election in democratic manner, peaceful manner. But this time when the JNUSU election is going to happen after close to 4.5 years, so several reports of violence have come out in public view, and we can see that one organization is alleged to have been involved directly in this violent act. Certain students in the videos you must have seen making rounds on social media platforms, that one student is picking up chairs, throwing at students. One student has picked up sticks and beating up students. So to speak on this issue, ABVP is alleged to unleash such violence. To speak on this issue, to make this issue further clear, we have ABVP student leader from JNU. Sir, what's your name?
I am Ayyadure Stalin, ABVP Chhatra Neta, ABVP JNU ka Chhatra Neta.
Okay, and can you please throw some light? What exactly happened?
Sir, if you look at this issue, there is a huge kind of one propaganda being manufactured and propagated by these leftist gangs in the JNU. The first GBM, what has happened in Triple S, if we see, they always need Jamia Millia and DU Maoists to be present to manufacture, to propagate and lie in the mandate of the GBM. GBM has to be on the consensus of the particular school, but every time they bring outsiders. It is not only one instance, they brought several times outsiders to GBM. Yesterday, the same has happened. When the GBM has to happen, sir, let me ask you one simple question. When a meeting of general body has to happen, so every people who was going to present there has to be given a decent place to stand or sit and even to breathe. First of all, the Naxali gang, led by the Supreme DD of the so-called JNSU of 2019, she has called in a suffocating place where not even 100 people can stand. At SL1 ground floor veranda, she has called for a GBM, which she knows like the strength of SL can't be housed there. And she called there, and when the GBM can't be conducted, she has said like, let's go to other place, SL2 parking. So in the SL2 parking, she was doing at one place, another place, and then it has been again shifted to SL2 ground floor area. And here there are like, sir, you need to know, it is not a Naxali mode of selection, it is an election mode to elect EC members. And out of this whole process of election, where like people have, students have nominated 500 names. Do you know how much names have been read out? Do you know how much name has been read out by these leftist people? There is not even 100 names have been left out. Suddenly, the so-called Supreme DD's right hand, whose name is Mohammed Danish, he took a paper out of his pocket and started reading the names very arbitrarily, saying it is a discretion. When all the organizations left inside the GBM said like, Danish, you have to apologize for rigging this process, he has denied. He has denied. That is the truth. And when our Karyakartas, ABP Karyakartas, started raising the accountability and the non-partiality of the chair, they were being said like, we are going to kick you out, we are going to beat you like how we are going to like a housefly or mosquito, like how we are going to beat a mosquito and the housefly. They said we are going to do the same thing to you. Is this the way in which a student will be addressed by these communist and Naxalite gangs in the JNU? It is no.
But I have another question. Your party, your parent party, which is Bhajpa RSS, is ruling in this country and including ruling several states. And the Vice Chancellor is also said to be favoring ABVP students. You could have given the representation describing these problems you have just spoken of, basically space crunch. The major problem you have cited is the space crunch, and you say that JNUSU leadership has chosen a small place so that all students cannot be accommodated. Your concern itself is contradictory. Why JNUSU will choose, which claims to have won the majority of students' mandate, will choose a smaller place?
Sir, for your kind information, the JNSU doesn't exist. The Vice Chancellor of the university in the January month, she herself said like there is no JNSU, it's a matter sub judice. And the two people who has been, the two politicians especially, the CPIM politician who has been given the charge on the so-called and rigged UGBM, which was held in the January last week, it had the presence of outsiders. And they were given the mandate, and we respected the mandate, and we participated in all the GBM without any kind of intention. When you are asking like when we have a Bajpa, we have a system outside. Sir, let me tell you very clearly, we are not aligned with any politicians or any political party. In fact, ABVP led ABVP's JNSU, in which we had a joint secretary 2016, he led a protest against the Modi-led government for an hostel inside the campus. So we are not affiliated with any political party.
But
don't paint with us or on us or impose any of the political color on us. We are a non-partisan organization, student organization in the campus on the count of space crunch. On the count of space, on the count of space crunch. I'm not completed. On the count of space crunch, sir, it is the work of chair to decide where to hold. Whenever we rise, she says, the Supreme DD, she says, it is my discretion to hold. And we are in various instances, in the all-org meeting, we are told like this has to be held in a place where every student can sit. And outsiders should not be in the vicinity at least 1 kilometer. How could one person from CSLG was outside exactly, and he had sent one person by name Shams Alam inside to veto all the people of the SL and School of Language students, and he has vetoed during the consensus building. So this is like clear rigging process, and they are perpetrator violence, and they are right now falsely fabricating with the deep fake images on us.
No, but the way you have said that you protest, you believe in protest, you believe in democratic protest, democratic process, you should have protested in the same manner what you are saying peacefully against JNUS if you think that they are not taking the advice of one of the important organizations like ABVP. Why do you think it is important to, as your organization has been allegedly blamed to be involved in violence, why is it important to remain silent? Who are these students according to you who are doing violence, who are seen in the video to throwing chairs as students, throwing sticks as students, beating students with sticks? Who are these students? Other organizations have leveled serious charges against your organization. That ABVP has called students from outside, and they did not stop. They promoted this kind of violence. They also say that ABVP is not confident that they might even a single councillor position. That is why ABVP wants to derail the entire electoral process of JNUSU.
Sir, if you are saying like we called outsiders, we have a social media page called ABP JNU. There is a video in which a person clearly says, I'm not from JNU, I'm from DU and Jamia Millia. And when we asked like who has called you, he just ran away. And one student organization from the leftist alliance, they clearly claimed like he is our cadre from DU and he was here for like some purpose. They said which purpose? They said for some purpose. When they had agreed just 2 weeks ago, and your question itself context, sir, and let me ask you one thing, don't be biased. Don't be biased. From day one, we are saying this is an election for students. It's not for election for any party. Don't be biased on any party line. They will allege, because these are Naxali tactics, to propagate lies and create a propaganda and to cheat the student community of JNU. Don't lie, and whatever this sticks, chairs, what you are saying, these are deep fake images, and they have nothing to do with any of our karyakartas.
So you should have,
and the same thing, and let me complete. The student of the JNU whom they are leveling against, he was heckled during the commencement of the GBM itself by the Supreme DD of the so-called self-made JNSU and CPI politician. She has heckled him. Whether she can reply to it, then I will answer what you are saying, or any other organization saying like we have did violence and the deep fake images. So they are want to create a propaganda, and we are living in IoT and internet age. This can't go without any kind of exposure.
Have you?
Thank you.
Okay.